Hello! Hi! Hello! Salutations! It's me, Flashy, for the third time. I am very sorry to you guys for being late for this Q&A. There was a lot of things going on during the time when I had 100 subs because, I was stupid. I kept joining maps for some reason. And I had to do a bunch of stuff like creating map parts, so that's why take this video as an apology for being late to the 100 sub special. Anyways, just so you know, my script is on Samsung Notes. I don't know how to create scripts properly. Anyways, I'm gonna need to send a shout out to all these cool people. Alright, let's go. And Ihana. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this was supposed to be made on ToonSquid, but I don't have time to make animations, so you're gonna get Guts and Black Powder gameplay from GMT instead. Don't subscribe to him though, he's cool. Anyways, let's get to the actual Q&A part. Question 1 by Enco Edits. What made you start and want to continue your channel? Basically, the first video I made on this channel was inspired by Molotov. And also, another reason is because Dragon Fruit, because it's the best ship in the whole entire world and you cannot convince me otherwise. I have been having plans on starting YouTube channel since the beginning because, I was obsessed with YouTubers. Well, I should have done that considering the incidents that happened during 2024. But anyways, question 2 by I Draw Stuff Cause I Like It. When you start shipping May and Red Sun? Basically the second after I joined the Lego Monkey Kid fandom, or at least found the Lego Monkey Kid fandom. Yeah, it just comes like that, you know? Dragon Fruit is just that good. It is just that good, man. Anyways, question 3 by Kisan Artist 12 and Tatarinsa. How old are you? Slash, I have one question. What is your age? Well, I have already informed that it's against the rules to ask for any of my personal information, and that includes age. So I'm gonna tell you about my main persona's age instead, which is, the silly old blue Flashy. So I've been renting this little fella in my sketchbook because I don't know, I thought that I needed a YouTube persona one day, so I did, and I made one. Back then she used to have one hair tip. What the freak it's called? I don't know. And like my hairstyle was different back then too. So yeah. It also didn't have like the thick arms back then. That was actually inspired by somebody who made like a HFJ1 animation, and like the arms were kind of like thick like that. So that part's inspired, and yeah, that's how I made the silly creatures. Anyways, question 4 by Kisan Artist 12. When you start drawing? Actually, I've been drawing my whole life, but I started like drawing a bit more, like thinking 2020, but I really got into drawing somewhere in 2022. I didn't have any like art programs, no I was PaintX, so really my only art program was Flip a Clip. I did get an art program later on, which is Medibang Paint, but Medibang Paint doesn't have the best of brushes, so I switched on to Ibis Paint next later on. Yeah, here's a few Flip a Clip drawings. Here's this Flip a Clip drawing. It sucks, and there's Cabra fan art. That's when I tried to develop an art style before I realized that I actually want multiple art styles, so I don't really have an art style to stick to. But that's okay. I love having multiple art styles. Question 5 by Mimic the Chosen One. How you cut things out from a green screen? What app do you use for it? Well, this is probably referring to my my Blood, My Soul edits that I made like in 2024. I think it's a pretty cool edit, but basically there was this one video where you like color pick the background or whatever, And then after you do that, you use like alight motion shapes to cover up a few stuff in the background, and then that's how you green screen a character. Now it doesn't work the best all the time because I think it's pretty obvious in my animation that a few stuff got cut off from Wukong and Macaque. But I mean, they were like blending in the background and stuff, and that's in environments and stuff, color theory, whoa. So it probably won't work the best, but still use it, yeah. Okay, I forgot to say this, but all questions will be from Mimic the Chosen One from now on. Mimic question 6, Mimic the Chosen One. What drawing apps do you use for these amazing drawings? Like I said before, it's Cybus Paint X. It has really cool brushes. It has brushes you can download with QR codes. Overall, a really cool app. It is a really cool app, and yeah, I recommend it. And last question, which is question 7 by Mimic the Chosen One. What is Inktober? Inktober is like this little challenge thingy where originally you were supposed to draw every day on October using ink. Now this did spark a few drama because some digital artists were using digital art instead of pens to draw. But I mean, I don't think it really matters all too much. This one is only like my personal preference, but I'll either like draw using like a pen on a paper stuff, traditional art, or draw in black and white using a Genius pen with like a paper texture on top of it. It's also how I like to draw with Inktober and stuff, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and I didn't write an outro. So anyways, dragon fruit is the best chip in the whole wide world. Berry is the best guts and black powder NPC. Asia is extremely beautiful, and yeah, that's it. Also go check out TV Room, Sentinel, Tally Hall, and JMT and Molotov. Goodbye. Bye guys, goodbye. Have a great and wonderful day, my fellas, yeah.